It's August the 15th, 2025. I just thought I'd make a quick video. This is called Rockford Common and somewhere I walk regularly. I don't walk here during ground nesting bird season because this is where they are. But as it's now August, that finished in July, so we're back up here. It's been the driest spring, I'd say even part of winter and summer that I've seen for such a long time. There is like not one bit of green on this grass. It's super dry. It's 27 degrees right now, which for half five in the UK is really quite hot. It's actually also deadly silent. There's like a very little breeze. Sometimes you can hear there's a dual carriageway in the distance, but you can't hear anything. I mean, the very distance. There is literally no water on the forest. We've got a lot of small streams and ponds. Not lots of ponds, but a number of ponds that you can usually use for water training in spring and autumn. But in the summer, it just all disappears. So you have lots of things to think about when you're thinking about where you're going to take your dog to train, what environment you're going to train in. And today I was quite limited. I would have taken her to the forest nearest to me where it's really shady, but unfortunately there's some roadworks going on and it's a Friday, so the traffic generally is absolutely bonkers. So this is one of our more local spots. I'm just going to go up and down this shady side, although Missy herself seems to just be happy to run everywhere. So I recently learned if their tongue is out and falling to the side, that is a good indication that they really are too hot. So that's quite useful, I've found, as an indicator. So right now, Missy, absolutely ignoring me, great. She's looking for birds. I don't mind so much to ignore the name. In there I can guarantee there's birds hunkered down, that's why she's going bonkers. There we go, there's one, just a blackbird. Just a songbird, nothing special. We don't get game round here, so it's only ever really songbirds. But yeah, this is why dogs aren't allowed on the open forest during ground nesting bird season. Let's see if I can get her back. Oh, she's coming anyway. Let's see if I can call her off when she's in drive. There's going to be very little chance, I think. Sit. Stay. Stay. Good stay. Down. Break. Good girl. A little addendum to the last video about how hot and dry it's been. The trees have started to drop their leaves early, and see these apple trees. This is like an apple tree ready for autumn, full of fruit. This one here, look at the colour of the leaves. That's crazy for this time of year. Beautiful, but we're not ready for autumn. Right, where's my dog? Little squeaky bird over there, so I'm surprised she's not there. Here she is. Sit! No. Come. So she ignored my sit, so I'm putting her back where I would have sat her. Sit. Sit. Good. Wait. Good girl, wait. Wait. She does this when she's hot. Up sit! Mark! Up sit! Don't know, falling over again. Mark! Fetch. She seems like she's in a bit of a monkey mood today, so I don't know if we'll do this. Good girl! Fetch it! Fetch, fetch, fetch! Oh, yes, good girl. Hold. No. Get it. Hold. Dead. Finish. Come front. Come front. Good. Sit. Back and fetch. That's for the first dummy, but I don't know if she's really watching. Here she goes. Find it! Where is it? Good girl. Yes, go on then. Hold. Dead. Finish. Good. Wait. Tick. Good girl. And we're still doing the you get a chuck it ball if you bring it back scenario, because I'm still getting a few drive-bys. We were meant to have a working test on Sunday, but it got cancelled because it was too hot. Because it is too hot. But the following weekend we're going to something called Braccbash, which is pretty exciting. It's run by the Bracco Italiano club. Dead. Break. Let's watch her tongue. No, she's right. I'll turn around in a second. And it's a 2-day thing. There's a working test, and then what's she doing? Why do dogs do this when it's hot? Well, she does it when she's hot. I'd love to know. It's not about scent. It's just when she's hot. Yeah, so Braccbash is a working test on the Saturday. I'm just going to turn her, see if she'll listen. This way. Working test on Saturday, and then the second day is what they're calling a natural aptitude test. I don't know if I've got that correct. It's sort of an assessment, but I think it's fairly informal, and there are 7 components to it. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there's like water, retrieving, hunting. Wow, I've thought of 3. There's way more than that. Can't remember them all. And then there's also a Kennel Club Good Citizen bronze assessment, which I've looked at the components of on YouTube and seems achievable. And we're camping there for the weekend, and I think that'll be really nice because we'll get to meet lots of dog people. In total, the whole thing, including camping, is costing me £45. I hope that bird doesn't get killed. I know it's okay. Very exciting though. So that'll be really nice. Yeah, £45 for the weekend, so an absolute bargain. If you think for like a shoot day, I know it's a very different thing, but that's sort of £90, £100. This is quite a nice, affordable weekend away with like-minded people, hopefully. I don't know anyone that's going. It's about a 3-hour drive to the working test and the camping. Well, they're slightly apart, but you know, that's pretty reasonable considering I don't really like driving. So that'll be really fun. I only entered today. I waited till the last minute because I've been feeling a bit exhausted recently. But I figure you just have to say yes to things, otherwise nothing good happens.